Oh, we're flying back up to the start for yet another final.
Well, this has got spice in it. Germany 1 and Germany 2 out there. These are apparently the theoretically, inverted commas, selected crew for the Olympics. Finger, Abfel, Naska and Wolf. But they got beaten by Germany 2 earlier in the regatta. Netherlands 1, Salveder, Wheeling, Mike Mantle, the world silver medalist, and Rustenberg. Here are Germany 2, Berghoff, Finger, Heinrich and Kruger, who are going to try and upset the Olympic selection apple cart. The Polish home favourites, Chaya, Bixuk, Titarski and Baranski. Switzerland, Paris-bound, Kondro, Płocek, Berlocker and Langer, and then a second Polish quad. Been sculling well out here. Zezakanovic, Randa, Litka and Galeza. We are off in the men's quads. Poland won, the favourites, but all eyes will be on this race between Germany 2, the youngsters, and the apparently selected crew over there on lane 1. The tension is palpable between these crews. Switzerland have taken it out fast. Next to them, Poland 1 are in the mix. Germany 2 are leading Germany 1 at the moment. And will the German selectors have to look again at who is going to represent the German team in Paris? Well, this race will unfold. It is fascinating, this contest.
Yeah, it really is, and they're cutting it close to the wire. Like we keep saying, the 8th of July is the date that the NOCs have to confirm their Olympic team finally. No changes after that, of course, unless sort of injuries, illness and spares need to step up to the plate. But in order to announce their Olympic team, they've just got a matter of 3 weeks. And so this could really, like you say, set the cat amongst the pigeons if Germany too continue to perform much like they did in the preliminary. But this is here, Poland out in front, as we'd expect them to be, I think. This crew that picked up a silver at World Cup 2, bronze at the World Championships last year in Belgrade.
Yeah, what they do so well, Poland, is they just let it flow off the back turn. They got a really strong finish. You know, a lot of history in Polish men's sculling in the quad Olympic champions in 2008. And this boat, they did challenge the Dutch Olympic champions on the lake in Lucerne in the preliminary race. They led them for a lot of the course. The Dutch just rode them down. OK, the Dutch won the final, but this boat could win Olympic gold if everything goes right for them.
Yeah, and the Polish, they've medalled in every single World Cup that they've participated in since 2019. So 5 years worth of podiums at the World Cup.
Germany 2, the youngsters are leading by half a length. Germany 1, Berghoff, Finger, Heinrich and Kruger. I assume that Anton Finger and Felix and Alex Finger are brothers. Extra spice if that is the case. So there are Germany 1, closest to us, Moritz Wolf, the Berliner Ruder Club oarsman. He looks like he's going for it. Timo Lanaska, the smoothest sculler, double under-23 champion from Gesellschaft Hansa. Max Afrel behind him from Magdeburg, and Anton Finger from Berliner.
I think that was actually the young Germans that we saw on the screen.
lane 1. No, I thought it was the other Germans, but I'll bounce to your superior.
Oh man, no, I don't think. Well, look, I just know that the young German crew is our sort of crew of the event here, and they're in lane number 3, Germany 2, and they're currently in not only lane 3 but position 3 for a bronze medal. Canvas up on the Dutch development crew. Vibo, Rustenberg in the stroke seat, Mantel, Wheeling and Salveder in the bow seat there for the Dutch, and they've got the job of trying to get this quad as far up the rankings as possible for the sake of the overall World Cup standing. So let's see how they get on with that in the second half of this race. The Swiss we're focusing on now, near side, brilliant from them. They are currently in silver medal position. Maureen Langer in the stroke seat, Scott Berlocker, Jan Plock and Dominic Kondro are they had a brilliant silver in Szeged at the European Championships, 5th at the World Championships behind Poland, who we've got here on screen. But they're up at 38 strokes a minute, really pushing on.
20-metre lead from Poland. There are the young Germans sandwiched in between the Dutch development squad and the Swiss. We're looking at Paul Kruger, the 23-year-old German stroke from Ruder Club Favorit Harmonia. You can see the job that Germany 1 crew has got to do in the yellow boat at the top of your picture. They must get through Germany 2 if they're going to be sure as Olympic hopefuls for the German team. There's the Poles miles out in front. For them, they are really imagining their race in the Dutch Olympic champions in this contest.
Yeah, what a brilliant race here. Fabian Baranski in the strokes. He's from Poznan, which is about 200 kilometres from here, a couple of hours drive. So I'm sure he's got some friends and family that have made that 2-hour trip to his Poznan to watch him stroke this crew, what seems like to victory. But here are the Swiss in silver medal position, and their women's squad also with a silver medal, just one race ago. Can they mimic that performance? Just looking a little bit sort of tight around the catch there, sort of breaking those elbows early.
And here are Germany 2. They are being challenged for a medal by the Dutch development quad, Salverde, Wieling, Mantel and Rustenberg are coming up on Germany 2, but Germany 2 still leading Germany 1. Thanks to Mark Weber, the Atlanta silver medalist from Germany, who's confirmed that the Finger brothers are indeed brothers, and their dad won a medal for Germany in the Cox Fours in Barcelona. Germany 2 leading Germany 1, and coming back on the Swiss. Out in front, it is the Poles. You can hear the crowd go wild. The home favourites. This will be a fantastic Polish win on their home course at Poznan. They will be sent off to Paris with a win under their belt. Switzerland looks secure. Can the crew from the Netherlands get through Germany 2? I'm not sure. It's very close to the line. Poland take the gold medal. Switzerland will be coming up for the silver, and the famous bronze medal. A victory for Germany 2. Berghoff, Alex Finger, Felix Henrik and Paul Kruger. They give the German selectors a headache. It is the Dutch development crew in 4th place, and Germany 1. Anton Finger, Max Apfel, Timo Lanaska, Moritz Wolf. What must the Finger parents be thinking now at this moment? The question was that the German 1 crew was theoretically selected for the Olympics, but I do not see how the Germans can leave another selection quandary, you know, to be resolved. And
well, look, this crew, 2 under-23 world champions on board, Felix Heinrich and Alex Finger in the middle pair there. You can see Alex Finger just sat there on the left-hand side of your picture, but yeah, what a headache. 22 years of age, the average age of that crew from Germany. They are really the young guns that have burst onto the scene. Now, I mean, Finger, Apple, Nasker, Wolf, they in their time have been, you know, age group champions. They've come through the system together, but they've been sort of out-trumped by the new kids on the block from Germany.
yeah, you've got to think there's a faster quad in those 2 combinations somewhere.
Well, back to the drawing board for the next 3 weeks, it seems.
Yeah, but you don't know, because that Germany 1 crew on the far side, they qualified this boat for the Olympics last year at the Worlds. I think they finished 5th there in Belgrade. Poland's looks supreme. He's had a look across the finish line. Miroslav Zitaski, Tarun Osman, or Sculler, prefer.
And the Netherlands have done the job of concluding the World Cup campaign for their senior counterparts. 4th, good enough to secure them the victory in the men's quad overall rankings.